Let's do some division with fractions. So in order to do division of fractions, I use this little acronym, KCF. Stands for keep, change, and flip. So what that means, we're going to keep our first fraction, change our division to its opposite, and flip the other fraction. So that means I'm going to do 5/8 times 3 over 2. And then I just multiply like I would normally multiply. So 5 times 3 is 15, 8 times 2 is 16. Alright, if we have a whole number divided by a fraction, we're still going to do keep, change, flip. But first we got to change that 8 to a fraction. So that's going to be 8 over 1, change division to multiplication, flip 2 over 7 to be 7 over 2. And here I can reduce before I multiply. So 2 goes into 2 once, 2 goes into 8 4 times. And then 4 times 7 is 28. 1 times 1 is 1. So I get an answer of just 28. Alright, so now let's do a fraction divided by a whole number. Again, I'm going to do keep, change, flip. But first I have to change that 6 to be a fraction, so that'll be 6 over 1. So that's going to change to, or you're going to keep the 3/5, you're going to change division to multiplication, and flip 6 over 1 to be 1 over 6. We can reduce this before we multiply. 3 goes into 3 once, 3 goes into 6 twice. 1 times 1 is 1, 5 times 2 is 10. So our final answer is 1/10. Alright, let's do one more. So I got 3/4 divided by 16. So again, we're going to do keep, change, flip. But first we've got to make that 16 a fraction. So 16 over 1. So we're going to keep the 3/4, change division to multiplication, and flip 16 over 1 to be 1 over 16. There's nothing I can reduce here. So 1 times 3 is 3. 4 times 16 is 64. If you don't just know that, then just work it out. And there's nothing to reduce, so our final answer is 3 over 64.